All right, so let's take a look at how this works. Again, we know that A over the sine of A is the same as B over the sine of B, which is the same as C over the sine of C. All right, we have triangle ABC, not drawn to scale. We know the angle A is 63 degrees. We know that side length B is 18, side length A is 17. So we don't know angle B, we don't know angle C, and we don't know side length C. All right. So where do we start? You always want to start with a fraction that you can complete. And what I mean by that is I know that all of A is complete. I can say 17 over the sine of 63 is equal to 18 over the sine of B. If I can fill out 3 of the 4 parts, I can solve the rest. So now we cross multiply. We get 17 sine B equals 18 sine 63. Now we divide both sides by 17 to get the sine of B is equal to 18 sine 63 over 17. Well, let's find out what 18 sine 63 over 17 equals. Okay, so 18, what did I say? 18 sine 63 over 17. 18 sine 63 divided by 17. So we know that's about 0.943. So we can say that the sine of B is equal to 0.943. Now remember, we don't want the sine of B, we want B. So to get B, you have to take the inverse sine of both sides. So B will equal the inverse sine of 0.943. So how do we get that? We go back to Desmos. Look at, you have main, ABC, and function. We're going to go to function. We're going to hit the inverse sine, and we're going to put in, so now we go back to main, 0.943. And we get that that side length is about 70.5. So we'll say B, or I'm not on the side length, the angle. The angle is about 70.5 degrees. Okay, now it's up to us how we want to solve the rest. We can find angle C just by knowing that a triangle adds up to 80. So 63 and 70.5 gives us what? Okay, gives us 3, gives us 133. So 180 minus 133 and a half is going to give us what? Okay, there's a 5 there. This becomes a 9. So is it 146.5, I believe. So we can say that this angle here is 146.5. Now, to find the last side, we're running out of room here, but I can say 17 over the sine of 63 is equal to 100 C, what we don't know, over the sine of 146.5. So when I cross multiply, I'm going to get C is equal to 17 sine 146.5 over what? Sine 63. That's a lot to put in, but we'll see if I can remember it. Click to the next page. So we're going to say 17 sine 146.5, and we are going to divide that by the sine of 63. And we get an answer of approximately 10.5. So we can say this side is about 10.5 units.